bit. That one's coming through here.
Oh, it's not quite. Very camo. Soda bomb. That's a nice
The juice coming out of that.
You realise it's a good thing to say something Leamington flavoured chips.
Let this be to us be blessed. Amen.
Okay, grab a plate, the small ones there, the smaller ones.
So there is curry
We've already had our appetite, and eventually coming. Would you like some rice?
Very hot curry. And tofu.
No matter where you go, it's always happening.
Around there? Just so you sit next to your granddaughter and opposite the other two granddaughters.
Hello. You don't even know. Christian.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Stefan. I'm the loud voice. I'd like to, it's my great honour to introduce to you the bridal party. Bridesmaid, Kathy, round of applause. Maid of honour, Laurel. My bad. The best man, David. America. And it is a great honour to introduce the bride and the groom. Enjoy the party.
I think I did. Average.
What's yours? Would you like to wear it? Or perhaps you would like to wear it? Actually, Dad said he's still got his original He's done well. Video. Video, if you want to say anything. Video.
Before Maureen kicks off with some of the formal stuff, I've got a presentation, or we've got a presentation to give to that. Not everybody could obviously be here today, so we've actually got some congratulatory letters from all over the world. There's family in Italy and England, and senior members of the Tucker family and the Selwood family, as well as the mayor, and local members, and the government themselves. So that's for you. You'll have to work through those. Some of them haven't been opened yet, so you'll go through.
So we just wanted to, on behalf of our family, just say thank you so much for coming and sharing with us today. All of you are here today because you've all been a very special part of our parents' life, and I think you can all agree that you're all here today because in some way my mum and dad have touched your life through their love and caring, and I know myself, and I think my siblings feel the same, that we just feel so lucky to have these two people in our lives giving us support. The last 50 years have prepared them for the people that they are today and shaped each one of us as, we hope, really good people. And we are so very thankful for that. We're glad that they got married 50 years ago. We didn't get to be there, but the strength of their marriage and the love that they have for each other has been an inspiration to me in my relationship and to the way that I brought up my children. And I think my siblings feel the same about their relationships with children, and so thank you all so much for being here today. Would anybody else like to say something to Mum and Dad before we move on?
You've been a pretty good brother, boy.
Good.
And you've been a pretty good sister-in-law, girl. And the kids are wonderful.
I'd like to invite Ian Stebbins to come up and just pray with us. And thank the Lord for these wonderful people.
I just want to remind you too of something that people prayed specifically for you on your wedding day. They prayed that as you were their friends, they had a special interest in you, and they prayed that you would be supremely happy on that day. Then, as they look forward, they prayed that in the years to come, you may be given grace to carry out the task of creating a Christian home. And then they prayed that your love may be as unending as the ring that you're about to exchange, and that you may go through life in all that life brought hand in hand. And we know that we can say that about your family life, your public life, and your life in ministry, and now in retirement, the pretend retirement. And they also prayed that out of that day you would grow a love that had an eternal value. And I'm able to stand here with you as a witness to the last 26 years of your life and say that all that's been fulfilled. And I think that come altitude around us and say, hear, hear. So let's give thanks as I lead you in prayer. God of love, we truly thank you that you are our God, the one who has revealed yourself to us in the person of Jesus Christ. We thank you that you are our God, the one who has come to us by your Spirit and engaged with us and drawn us into relationships with each other, building a fellowship that is a powerful work of your Spirit, a powerful Spirit that binds us together in beautiful ways. And we thank you that you ordained marriage, that because you created us as one creation and yet in two genders, for that reason we leave our home of origins, our family home, and we're drawn together in a relationship of your Spirit, and we become one flesh, and families are a result of that. And so we want to thank you that all this is of your design, and we can see the evidence of your work in the lives of John and Heather. We thank you for them as a couple. We thank you for the prayers that were prayed on their wedding day, that they've been fulfilled. We thank you for the joy of the family's testimony that has just been shared through their children. We thank you that their children and their grandchildren continue with their journeys of faith because of the profound faith of their own parents, and that this has been a beautiful thing that can be told about. We ask that you might continue to work through this marriage, right through each generation that follows. And for every little child or little person that's here today, for the ones that are growing up into adulthood that may not be here today, for every one of them we pray that each of those children